Hey guys, Sean Halo'Gate here. Most Halo fans are not happy with Halo Infinite's live service, such as Infinite's challenge system and lack of features. But there happens to be a game that is similar to Halo that does these things the right way. Since last year, some of you guys have been telling me I need to check out Splitgate, but last year I was mainly focused on Halo Infinite's launch, of course, and so I respectfully passed on those requests. But around the holidays, my nephew showed me Splitgate, and I was honestly really impressed by the challenge system the game uses. After seeing it, I put Splitgate on my list of games to analyze because I thought comparing it to Halo Infinite would be useful in our ongoing discussions on how 343 can fix and improve Halo Infinite. Then about a week ago, the developers behind Splitgate, 1047 Games, reached out to me and said they were interested in sponsoring a video on this channel. I have literally rejected every single sponsorship request I've received, and I can tell you I've gotten quite a few, especially from scammy NFT things. But I always reject them because I refuse to make content I don't believe in, or shill something I don't care about. But since I was already going to do this comparison video between Halo Infinite and Splitgate for you guys, I talked with 1047 Games about what kind of video they wanted to sponsor. 1047 Games really just wants people to hear about the new stuff they've added to Splitgate, and since that's compatible with what I already wanted to do, I accept it. So thank you to 1047 Games for sponsoring this video. Now, if you have been unhappy with Halo Infinite, especially Halo Infinite's progression, challenge system, customization, lack of modes and features, anything other than the gameplay, if you've been unhappy with that stuff in Halo, you will quickly see why I think the way Splitgate does things is the way to go. So Splitgate and Halo are compared quite often because on the surface, Splitgate does seem similar to Halo. You may have even heard people say Splitgate is just Halo with portals. I had never played Splitgate myself before this past weekend, and so I went into it with these preconceived notions that it was gonna just be like Halo. But as you start playing it, you realize that Splitgate really is its own beast. I will say though, if you're really good at Halo, you are likely to be pretty above average in Splitgate right out of the gate. The more you learn how to use Splitgate's portals, the more you see how much depth they add to the gameplay. Check out some of these fun plays that the portal system enables. It's an entirely new skill that you have to master, and the portals can be used in a wide variety of ways. They can be used offensively, defensively, and for maneuverability across the map. I gotta be honest, I've been having way more fun with this game than I thought I would. If you want to try it, bro, it's totally free, and they just released the game's what they call beta season 1. Check the description and pin comment on this video if you need help downloading it. If you didn't know, by the way, the Too Long Didn't Read history of Splitgate is basically that it exploded in popularity last summer, but the demand for it far exceeded what their servers could handle. Unfortunately, this caused the game to lose popularity, but now Splitgate is back with their biggest season yet, called Splitgate Beta Season 1. The studio's CEO said this season is intended to be quote-unquote step 1 in evolving Splitgate from being an indie game to being a AAA title. This new season offers quite a lot, from a value-packed battle pass and even a map creator. The battle pass itself is packed with a lot of content and almost no filler. The battle pass basically costs $10 because you gotta get 1,000 what they call split coins to get it. But even though it costs 1,000 split coins, you get a lot of split coins back in the battle pass. In total, you get 1,200 split coins back from the battle pass, more than it actually costs to buy it in split coins. That seems like a good deal to me, and especially good considering Halo Infinite gives you nothing. After playing for about 4 hours at the time of recording this video, I'm about to unlock the 6th tier on the battle pass. So it does take some time to complete the battle pass, but unlike Halo Infinite, you will progress through the battle pass with every single match you play. So it's a grind like all battle passes, but a steady grind filled with value, so it feels rewarding. To complement the battle pass is an awesome challenge-based system that I love. It honestly offers an insane amount of value, and it's totally free. So this game has a ton of challenges, season challenges, weeklies, dailies, and also weapon challenges. The weapon challenges are pretty simple and pretty fun. Check this out: get 25 kills with the SMG and you get a specific skin for that. Some of these are pretty tough, but totally doable. I like that these aren't really RNG based. It's actually pretty crazy how much free stuff is here. Look, each one of these challenges has stars, except for the ultimate one. But like this one, get 100 kills. It's got 3 different stars. So it's like, get 100 kills, get 500 kills. And I already got the 25 kill one. So I mean, it's pretty simple, and it just gives a lot of meaning to each of the weapon skins. So I just think these are really fun because you can focus on the weapons that you actually like to use. And these are just the weapon challenges. They also give you dailies. And the thing is, if you complete the dailies, you actually get a daily reward. This is how it should be. And the daily reward is a drop. Drops can give you all sorts of things. Weapon skins, actual skins for your character. It's awesome. Like, this is how you get people coming back and wanting to play your game on a daily basis. Like, again, compared to Halo, where you have to grind like weekly challenges just to get something you don't even care about. In Splitgate, you know, every day you could potentially get like a new skin. And that's just the daily challenges. There's also weeklies and season challenges. Like, bro, there's more than enough here to keep you busy. And then even the item shop has like a ton of stuff. Although some of the skins are, you know, they're interesting. But I guess people would like this one. The prices are relatively high in the store, but they do let you buy individual things out of the bundles. And there's always a lot of stuff to buy. Some of the weapon skins are pretty sick, not gonna lie. Like, I like this dragon stuff. And what's important to note, like, these prices seem relatively high, actually similar to Halo Infinite in some ways. 1,200 split coin for this one thing. But remember, you get like 1,200 split coins back from the battle pass, so you gotta factor that in. So you can just kind of save up your split coins, you know, from the battle pass, and then you can get something out of the store that you would like. Like, check this out. They have 6 daily items. It's pretty fun, man. It's like we can beg 343 to make Halo Infinite like this. Like, this is how we want Halo Infinite, or we could just like, you know, play this. So when it comes to progression in general and rewards for playing, Splitgate pretty much does it perfectly. And not only does Splitgate do progression right, but in less than a year since last summer, they have developed and just released a bunch of new modes, maps, and features. A big one is their new map creator, which is in beta. And it is basic, but at least this game has one. Here, let's check it out. Damn, this game loads so fast. I'm so used to having to put the controller down with other games. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big forager, but it's pretty clear, you know, you can do a lot with this. What I like is that you can like spawn portal walls. And so there should be some really cool game modes that people can make with this. Like, here, let me show you. Again, I'm not the best forager, but I'm gonna try to make something here. Go back to player mode. I'm gonna put a portal here and a portal here. See what I mean? Whoa, bro, you can shoot yourself. You can literally shoot yourself. How epic is that? So somebody who, like, you know, is better at Forge could use this. Oh, look, that was cool. Somebody who's better with Forge could create like a whole sort of like fun mode, you know, kind of thing where you have to go through the portals. Maybe you keep getting stuck in like loops. You get that picture. Again, it's basic, but like, you know, there's definitely enough in this that you can create some fun stuff. And if you've been wanting to forge, you know, lately, this would definitely scratch your itch, I think. So along with adding these new features, 1047 Games has also been taking feedback from their community and acting on it. A big complaint about Splitgate has been the graphics, and so with this new season, 1047 has rebuilt a map called Foregone Destruction. This map is intended to showcase the quality of graphics they plan to have in the game eventually across the board and with new updates. I will admit the visuals turned me off when I first saw Splitgate last year, and even still, many of the character models like we saw are, you know, interesting. But this map right here certainly looks gorgeous, as well as many of the other maps, to be honest. If they can get to this level of quality across the board, that's going to bring in a lot of people, I think. One last thing to talk about, I've been playing first-person shooter games for over 20 years, and yet 1047 has still somehow managed to include new and innovative modes. One new mode they added that I really like is called Evolution. The way it works is whichever team loses the round, in the next round they get better weapons. It's just like a relatively simple mode, but I still find myself enjoying it every single time. They also added one flag, which obviously isn't as innovative, and it didn't play that well for me like when I solo queued, because capping the flag just seemed to be way too easy. It might be better with teammates, which I don't have. So by the way, if you guys want to play Splitgate with me, just let me know in the comments. Like, I have no one to play with. So in conclusion, I think Splitgate is a great example of how to make a free-to-play live service shooter the right way. But beyond the comparisons we can make between Splitgate, Halo, and other games, there's more going on here beneath the surface that does excite me. Ultimately, what I find exciting about Splitgate is I get a real sense of hustle and freedom here. Allow me to explain. For Valentine's Day, for example, Splitgate had a duos playlist. That's such a fun and simple addition that's kind of like evidence of what I'm talking about. By hustle, and what I mean when I say I get a sense of hustle from this game, is just look at how much stuff they're like throwing at you to get you to play. It really feels like 1047 is doing everything they can to get you to want to play. Like, yeah, there's paid content, but there's a ton of free stuff. And there's a lot of little quick updates like this Valentine's Day playlist they had. I feel like this sense of hustle comes from Splitgate being, you know, it's a very new franchise. It's not a 20-year-old franchise like Halo. And so I get the feeling that they recognize that they really gotta fight and earn every single fan. And that's why they seem to offer so much value with this game. And that's exciting to me for the future of this game, because in today's world, you really do have to hustle to earn your fans and to get anywhere. And then I also get a sense of freedom from this game, such as like this Valentine's Day playlist. Like, they only had it in the game for like a day or two. And then you see some like really crazy stuff in the shop, for example. So it seems like the devs kind of have permission to just kind of try stuff that's like, you know, stuff that probably would never make its way into Halo or other, you know, bigger games. So although that results, you know, in getting like kind of wacky stuff like this, the freedom to be like completely creative and whatnot, I think is also what, you know, results in getting cool stuff like this. I think you get what I'm saying. There's just a lot of evidence here that, you know, the devs aren't really constrained by a lot and they're allowed to be very creative. So you combine this kind of hustle and like the freedom that the devs have with legitimately good gameplay, and like, how could you not be excited for the future of this game? Anyways, to wrap this up, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. It seems like it could take a long time for Halo Infinite to improve. Meanwhile, Splitgate has really fun gameplay and is factually getting updated and improved at a faster rate than Halo. So it is what it is, man. And you know, just a reminder, Splitgate's beta season 1 is available and completely free. So feel free to download it using my link below in the description and pinned comment. I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on this game and I'm going to keep playing it. And I truly suggest you at least try it out for an hour or two. I think many of you will be really surprised by how fun it is. But hey, if you guys enjoy more analytical videos like this, definitely drop me a sub. And hey, that's all I got for now, so I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.